Well, it done got all quiet now.
All right.
We back at it.
We back. Y'all heard it. We back at it. You know, Couch Talk 1of1, your boy G. My partner in crime as always. Role reverse this day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Beat Thrash, what it do, brother?
What it do, my brother?
Man, you know, we about to go in. You know, we going to get ladies' perspective. A lot of stuff on this part of the podcast. You know, we had a nice little banter off camera, but we're going to get it cracking. We're going to have some questions for you. And this is really where you let your hair down and chill. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more business.
Might just take the head off.
Yeah, ain't no more business. It's just all fun. So, you know, we just figured out we have a mutual acquaintance.
We do.
We have a mutual acquaintance. Shout out to Pino. How is it? Like, okay, you do hair. Mm-hmm. How many? And I just want to know, because they all spread out, how many strippers do you think you do their hair? And how many strippers do you know you do their hair?
So, actually, I used to. I really don't anymore. But as far as when it comes to the stripping game, they're more so extension wearing girls. And I'm not really off into extensions like that. But strippers that I know and what I used to know, because I have fell back a little bit. So I feel like I know them because I grew up with them and everything, new day and age. And it was their time. It was in their prime. So as far as that, I just feel like with strippers, it's always good to see them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was more so when Pure Passion West was going big.
Oh.
Like, I got to know some strippers back then.
Oh, yeah.
That was my era.
So, I'd have to say I'm part of that era. Definitely the Sunset era. I even hit up PPE a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, I ain't never been in that building.
PPE? You never been in there?
Look, I feel like I'm getting judged right now. Man,
I'm just saying, I'm not judging it, but it's just like, when I'm in there, it's like, yeah, it's time for me to go home.
I ain't never been in there. I've always seen that building since a kid, and I ain't never been in that motherfucker once.
Man, not being from here. So, like, when I went to Indiana State, all the dudes that I got super close with was from Indianapolis. Like, besides from my one dude, he's from the Dominican part of New York. Everybody else was from Indianapolis. And it's just like, all right, cool, G. Yeah, y'all got to go home with me to this fall festival. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, it's the second largest street festival in the United States. And they'd be like, oh, this is cool. You got to come to Indy and ride down 38th Street. I'm like, they got rides and food on 38th Street? I never been up here, so they telling me this. I'm like, oh. Then I came for, I was like, oh, that's like Greenwood Road in Evansville. Then it was like, gee, what y'all strip clubs like down there? Like, man, I ain't never been. You gonna go in here with us. I was amazed. Like, you know, you see different types of women in college, but they all be kind of bougie and sedity. Until you get them behind closed doors, you ain't gonna see nothing.
Facts.
Man, they took me in a strip club. I'm like, Players Club was real.
Yeah.
Listen, this is how I feel. Let me tell you how it was for me. So, out of everybody, I'm kind of like the real, I ain't that wholesome, but I'm wholesome. I don't like the whole thing of people walking around naked and everything. So, I attract fun girls, and we be vibing. So, I go to the strip club with them. You know, they niggas got money. It's their thing to get the money and to throw it. So, my first experience was at Sunset, my very first time at Sunset. So, I was hearing about the chicken wings. We had actually left the T.I. concert, and I had a buddy and her, you know, her dude had some money or whatever, but I couldn't understand for the life of me why when we got in there, it's like the whole club rushed us. And it was on us, but he was the man throwing the money. So that was my first experience. And I'm like, I don't like this shit. Why they coming over? They just got their shit all out in their faces and stuff. She like, you gotta tuck the money. You gotta put the money up. You can't have your money up. That's the way it is. That's their language. Yeah. So I'm like, she like, nah, just throw some. Mind you, he gave me like $5. He gave her like $2,000 to throw. I threw all the money on one person. She was like, nah, you can't do that. So I'm like, listen, friend, I'm here to chill. I'm really like on the inside, like, this ain't for me. It's time for me to go home. Like, so getting to learn it, but my little sister started dancing, and I was like really upset. Like, why are you doing this shit? Like, mama taught us. Like, I ain't saying that we ain't judging, but if we was back in the day, like, you would get your ass whooped for doing some shit like this. So I'm like, why are you doing this?
Who's little sis? For the fans out there.
So I'm like,
I might know her.
I'm like, why are you doing this? So then she like, you don't never support me. You go look at India, but you won't come look at me. But see, I can see India on stage because I started off watching India dance. Like, India showed me little shit to do. Because, you know, India's just a fun girl. So I'm like, I don't want to see you up there doing that shit. I don't like the shit. When I finally make my way into the strip club, I kind of eased up. I stopped being so uptight about it. You know, because the next time I went with somebody who was cool and he didn't have as much money. So it wasn't such a ham. It was a meteor. I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, I could do, like, knowing people in the strip club speaking to you. But I only say that to say, like, I had some strippers in there. You can always tell who was the top dog strippers, too.
Why? Break it down for me.
Because they come through with their bag. When the niggas is throwing their money, they come through with their bag throwing their money, too. Like, nigga, that ain't shit. We throw this shit, too. I guess it's a thing in there. I'm like, so why she throwing her money? She was like, because she think, you know, she don't need that nigga money. I was like, oh, well, okay. Like, I'm learning the game.
The whole culture.
It's a culture. So I'm learning the game. So when I go with my next friend, I ain't saying he was broke, but he just wasn't the caliber of the nigga giving $2,000, giving $500 and stuff. So yeah, he was chilling. He was a working man too, so it was cool. So when I'm in the strip club with him, it was more so cool, laid back. He still was treating us, giving us chicken, giving us something to drink, you know, telling us.
What she said.
What?
Chicken. Somebody just said strip club has the best food.
The best chicken.
Yeah. I had it one time.
Sunsets?
Yeah.
And I used to think it was a gimmick, but they really do got some good chicken.
Hey, that chicken be on point.
It's like they know how to season it. They lay it in the seasoning, let it marinate. Like, and it'd be just like a seasoning sour taste, but it'd be there.
This is what I want to know. How was your first strip club experience?
Let's hear.
Damn!
And where was it? Where was it?
Where was it? Atlanta.
I've never been to Atlanta strip club.
I could not believe.
I go to Atlanta for hair. I would like to go.
This was the thing with me. I couldn't believe cute bitches was doing that. Like, I never, like, you hear about the strip clubs and all that, you see it on TV. But to be, like, in the club and this bitch is cold, but she butt-ass naked next to you, is like...
It's a fantasy.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on? So, you know what I mean? Like, that was my, like, first... And it's funny you say that about you throwing all the money because my homie, 5 foot, went down there with a bankroll and he threw it all... on one chick.
He liked her.
Shitty like the rest of the time. He was like, man, I should have spreaded it out. I thought that shit was so funny. Because
you know why? They keep coming out the back. It's like, damn, it's more you bitches. It's more you.
So it's like you be in there, and it's like, if you've never been, you know, everybody like, we're going to the strip club. So people that's taking you know how everything's going, but they don't tell you if you've never been. They just want you to go in there and experience it yourself first. Right. So they know at 12 o'clock. So if the strip club opens at 10, you got the newbies. The newbies is trying to get that early money.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't either, but now I know.
See, the newbies want to get that early money. Most big time strippers, 12 o'clock. You're going to see, if you come in there at 11:15, you're going to see them coming in at 12 o'clock. They're going to work from 12:45 till 3, and they're going to get that bag. But you will be in there, and you will be amazed because you will have that one bad stripper that's there before them, and she's making her rounds, and she'll get somebody to throw all their money on her. And then you'll have somebody like, shout out to Butter, when she was dancing, boom, she comes out and does a trick, and dude be like, I told myself I wasn't bringing my credit card tonight, and they be shitty. Like, bro, it's an illusion and a fantasy all in one.
Stripping made me look. It made me look at stripping different when my sister danced, cause it's like, damn, now like At first, I was like, man, these bitches, like you said, you don't need to be doing that shit. That's how I'm doing it. But it was one of them things to where, like, my sister wanted to that. You know what I mean? That's what she wanted
But
to do.
if you know
like,
India, you know this the type of shit she like. It's like her alter egos come out.
Yeah, like.
And I remember when she first told me she was gonna do it, I'm like, bro, what are you doing that for?
Yeah.
But when she get out there, she did. I was like, well, shit, you can dance. I mean, what else?
But that's what she liked to do. Like that's her entertainment or whatever. So, like, I looked at it at first like, man, them bitches is beneath me, this and that.
No, I never looked at it like that. I just felt like...
Because you hear, like...
bad stories.
Yes.
So this is what I took it as. And I'm not saying that I'm an insecure woman, but I'm just learning to keep yourself kind of covered. It's okay to pop out a little bit of sometimes, but I just felt like when I see them on stage and they climbing the pole and to me, that's busting it open, spreading it. I'm like, this bitch is really in tune with herself. Like,
confidence on another level.
Because she's letting strangers see this. Like, I can't do that. Like, never in my life. Well, and then, you know, some of them you see the way they arch their back, and it's like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I ain't even nothing. I can't do this.
Okay, right, stop right there. You seen that, right?
Yeah.
Would you go to the strip club with your man?
You know what? We do a lot of shit together. And I wouldn't, because by nature, I'm a jealous person, especially when it comes to somebody I'm dealing with and I love, and I don't think I could go with like the next nigga, but him, no. Do what? You want to do what? Because I feel like you want to go to the male reviews. You want to see these big cocks over here?
Yeah. See, I went with one girl I was dating.
And how did she feel?
Give her some more money. That's what she told me. Give me some more ones.
She was trying to be cool.
So it was cool. The night ended crazy, but it was cool. But
when you say the night ended crazy, what did it do?
Crazy.
Had extracurricular activities.
Could have been in jail. But it's crazy. My cousin, he's on live. He'll definitely tell you, man. For his bachelor party. Mm-hmm. We had like dudes that been to white girl strip clubs, never been to the real strip clubs. Yeah. So when they asking him what strip club we going to, he's like Sunset. They like, isn't it dangerous over there? we're like, man, we cool. We going in there. We gonna turn up. Of course, I go in there. I get my cousin, and he's a strip club vet now because he's been with me. I give him, first of all, he's drunk. I give him 500 ones. He throws it. No, he put 300 in his pocket. I watched him. And he threw 200 on one dancer. I bought them the chicken. Mm-hmm. I bought 12 people chicken that night. His bachelor party. Cuz gets drunk and spills the chicken, the ranch and everything down this girl boot.
That's the worst.
This is what happened with the 300. He smacks her with the money and said, my bad. And she, if I smack you with 300 ones, you gonna be like, grab this up. I told him about himself. One dude went in there, bro, and lost his mind. His first time. I literally watched him go to the machine 4 or 5 times, pulling out 200 or 300.
You gotta be like...
No, I got too much discipline. I'm not giving no motherfucker that much money to do what? And it's not even a bad thing. And I know I'm coming here for entertainment, so I am going to spend. But I ain't gonna lie, I can't watch, like...
I seen niggas. Me and my uncle was just talking about that.
I'm not playing. I see somebody blow $2,500, and then when I talk to my friends, they like, that ain't shit. I'm just looking at them like, yeah, that's not shit in y'all world.
$2,500.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, for Labor Day, we was in Atlanta.
$2,500, cuz.
These niggas threw at least like with 2 sections. Like we went to a club called Chicks in Atlanta, and it's like. So you know how not Pure Passion, but what is it, Sunset? Mm-hmm. How it just got sections, but they're open. This club had their own individual booths for everyone. So it might be 10 niggas in this section, 10 niggas, and it's maybe like 20 other sections upstairs and then 20 downstairs. I literally seen these niggas throw about 20 G's in about 5 minutes. Like they made it rain. They made it rain for the whole song.
I hear about it. We hear Drake and them talk about it, but you experienced it.
Yes, the energy was.
that.
Hey, the energy nigga had me like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit is tight. Like, it was on some, like, movie type shit.
So when you...
If I see that, I'll walk out.
So...
Man, my friend
The
was
movie...
like, this is my
what is that
surgery.
Superfly.
Yeah, I like
Superfly.
that. I like that.
How them dudes,
Yeah.
Snow Patrol, was
Yeah.
throwing that
Yeah.
money. So
Big
in
rap
Atlanta,
shot,
bro, like we talked about, there's more money in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And they get it
Everybody got money in
a lot
Atlanta,
faster.
Nobody got a job.
The entrepreneurship is there. They're taught that as kids coming up, being making your own money.
For real?
Yeah, they do entrepreneur classes. Young,
Bro, you drive through certain hoods, you gonna see kids selling water. You gonna see kids selling lemonade. They done went and got that
It's
dollar
culture.
popsicles.
It's culture.
I
It's
feel
just
like
trained.
everybody in Atlanta rich. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people that, when I be seeing out, like, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna front, like, when I go to Atlanta, I gotta take, like, a bag. I gotta work, like, hard before we
you go. Yeah.
so I can spend how I want to.
Yeah,
Them niggas in Atlanta is just a different...
it's blow money for us. BMS.
Yeah, it's like a everyday type of, like, you know what I mean?
And so now we dealing with a lot of people that want to go from the city to Atlanta, or to the city to Miami, or to Houston to Texas. Those are bigger cities.
Yeah.
What y'all think y'all did here? Y'all already did this here. Y'all want to take y'all talents there. They're already, it's going to take a minute for you to catch up because that's been their custom lifestyle. They've been doing that.
Yeah.
Like strip clubs in Atlanta, when dancers from here go down there, they used to dancing here. And in Sunset, it might get packed out, but it's packed out maybe 200 people, give or take.
Yeah,
200 people.
You're right. That's right.
You go to Magic City, where 1,000 people can be in there, and there's 70, 80 dancers.
Yeah.
But all the dancers are leaving out that night. You got your primates, you got the ones that gonna leave with 10, 15 bands because that's them. But even at the bottom end, the strippers is leaving out with 2 bands.
Yeah.
And that's a night.
I should have known the club in Atlanta was different. When I went to a strip club, that we had to pay for parking. We had to pay to get in that motherfucker. I should have known right then it was on another level. Because I have never seen you gotta pay for parking to get to the strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then when I walked in there, it made sense.
Everything you see
like them chicks was even in Atlanta when we went this time. Like the chicks in there. Don't get me wrong, the chicks here they cute, but the chicks in Atlanta is like the worst bitches. Would it be top notch here? Like it's just like a whole nother level.
Well, I felt that way in Miami.
That's another Atlanta and Miami you seen Rick Ross and 2 Chainz battle when they was saying who got the best strippers?
Yeah.
But it's like I said, there's proper strip club etiquette when you go. Like you gotta know the proper etiquette when you go.
And see, I don't know that.
Put us on game because I definitely
I don't know it.
This is etiquette from my perspective.
So I'm holding the wall in the strip club because this ain't my speed. I'm too slow for that.
You have the people that will come in there and they will get on the wall and chill.
Me, I'm chilling.
A lot of women will come in there and just sit and chill. You know
I'll throw some money, but I'm chilling.
But it's so what I learned, and this is what I abide by when I go in there. I go to the bar, get my drink. Mm-hmm. When it's time for me to do what I want to do and throw money, I don't grab a stripper when they walk by. You don't grab them. You don't grab because security will overreact to that. So that's first. Don't grab the dancers. 2, if you see a dancer, you like, all you gotta do is nod your head. They're gonna come. If you get 1,000 ones and you don't want to throw it, don't have it sitting on the table.
Yeah, that's just the thing I learned with it having it in my hand.
What? Don't have it sit. Bruh, you could have 1,000 ones, a bottle, and some chicken, and that bottle and chicken don't mean shit because you got 1,000 ones on that table. You will have some women that will respect you and not mess with you until you move that chicken away. So once the chicken is away and the money is closer, they're going to come. Oh, you want to dance? Oh, you want to dance? Oh, you want to dance?
Like sharks.
Like sharks. Me, bro, and it's bad. Bro, it's bad, but they'll tell you. I go in there, you see me at the club. Yeah. I don't move. I get my bottle, I sit, I chill. I go in the Sunset, well, I ain't gonna say the Sunset, any strip club I go to, get my bottle, I chill. I don't like for them to dance on me.
Why? Let me hear why.
I don't like for them to dance on me. And it's not that I gotta worry about going home to somebody. My thing is you can dance in front of me, and if the fantasy is the fantasy, you're gonna be able to sell it without touching me. If all I've
That's no, I'm a physical person.
no, bro, don't touch me. Like, don't sit on me. Don't sit on me. Don't rub your perfume on me. The same way I came in smelling like Bond, and I'm gonna go out smelling like Bond.
I think that's crazy because
Yeah,
more
I
so,
No,
if you
don't-
going to be,
Oh no, I'll smack you.
Sit right here. No, I'm just.
right? You want them to sit on
No,
you.
they're
You want
not.
them to
What?
put the titties on
He's
them
not.
and do all that correct,
man,
right?
Hey, they're not sitting. That's my guy.
But can they do that though?
Yeah, they can sit on
They
you.
can
They
sit
can do
Is
that.
it a private
Hey,
like
they can
thing?
come
We
in.
asked, yeah, we asked.
They do
about it, yeah. And the dance, like the private, we learned about the private dance.
Would you-
$10 a song.
So
Yeah.
why wouldn't you want them to touch you?
These are different.
Because I've been to two male reviews, not to cut y'all. I've been to two
I don't
male
want to hear
reviews.
about that.
And I just I got to
Lady, say it.
no, I got to hear about y'all stuff. Y'all gonna
Okay.
hear about my shit. So I went to one male review, and it was like some stuff was too like I was like, nah, he doing too much. Like this for me to do. But at the other one, they had masculinity men that was just man. They knew how to be a man. Like, when I say be a man, they was flexing themselves. They was, like, looking at you, telling you. So when a woman's trying to come touch you and stuff, that's her way of inviting herself to you.
Opening
So,
herself.
yeah, it's
Okay.
like, so why wouldn't she be able to touch you? That's different to me.
My-
Because when he get to doing all that, I'm like, damn, daddy, like, you know, I want to see what you're doing.
So,
he's a
so
different
this
type
is
of
my
freak.
thing.
Because that would turn you on if
Man,
she was
what?
coming on
So
to you.
this my
Okay.
thing. So you go in there,
Yeah.
and you got a minus before Bay, single
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I was like 20.
We all speaking
So single
on
you,
single us.
single you.
Okay.
You in this male review, and Mandingo is just swinging his shit in your face. Boom, boom. You cool?
No, that's disrespectful.
So he's dancing, boom, boom, boom. Sweat fly on you. You cool?
Yeah, I'm in here for entertainment.
So you in here for him to sweat on you?
No, I'm just not in here. It's like can't be just like dressed, but I'm not gonna trip if somebody
If
sweat.
somebody- yeah, I'm
Get
not,
on me.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah, we're
But this is the
naked.
type
We're
of nigga, I
humans.
gotta say, but this is
I
the
get
type
the
of
tripping.
nigga that prefers.
Yeah, that's uptight to me.
He don't like physical shit. He's more so words type of person.
Man,
You want somebody to stimulate your mind in strip club?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, I'm visual.
See.
Oh yeah.
so since you being so visual, are you
Just-
grabbing? Are you touching?
I'll smack you. I'll smack you in the butt with money. I'll smack you in the butt with money.
Nah, I'm a baby girl. Listen,
Look, single him is baby. Look, I'll smack you in the butt
Brian
with
trying to
money.
make love on the low.
Because
Because he's like, baby girl. Like, what?
But that's how they get talked to him,
so
though.
I'm like, damn. You know what I mean?
Well, duh, if you engage with her, so say if he like baby girl and not his, she gonna want to perform more so she can get her dollars.
But I gotta be
Right.
borderline money.
Who's that?
Oh,
What she say?
said G
You
borderline.
can't pay money no attention. She's crazy.
She mess with me every time she see me.
So what I'm saying with that is, I say this: it's a woman's job to entertain you
Right.
I'm entertained.
by
I'm
looking.
entertained. I don't.
Nah, I got
Okay, this is.
well, I need more.
So
than
this
that.
is
If I
my
throw
thing.
First off, as a man and a woman,
I'm
we want to
entertained.
feel things. We want to feel the energy.
Nah,
we
this-
want to.
Hold on. This is. I'm gonna defend myself, and then we're gonna see what he got to say about me.
'Cause I'm
Okay.
definitely about to say
So
something.
in the strip club,
Okay.
a woman's job is to sell men a fantasy.
Okay.
I am your freaky dancer for money. Like, I'm gonna sell you this fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna sit on you. I'm gonna grind on you. I'm going to arouse you, but you can't go home with me. You can't do any of that. So let's eliminate you feeling me and getting me aroused, and then I gotta go home by myself. Let's me
So what
just
you
come
scared
in.
you gonna get blue balls or something?
Yeah.
Like,
I got another
But
chick
then-
probably waiting down in the
yeah, like.
No,
tripping.
I just
But what if I can bring this to reality and let you touch? Because it's a fantasy to
I
sell,
can
but
touch. I can touch you in there. I can smack your ass. I can grab a titty. I can do all that. And if there's gonna be more, you're gonna let me know.
Let me explain what type of nigga he is.
yeah, I need to know because I'm lost.
Hey,
So-
hey, your girl on here, she'll tell you. Pino just doing shit tell you. She be like, G does not.
I gotta tell you this type of nigga.
Okay.
He prefers in a relationship, which was gonna be our second topic.
We just gonna lead into it with this.
We gonna lead into it this.
Okay.
He prefers, like they was asking if your girl like say sorry, would you want head or would you want her to talk to you and you know what I mean, tell you how she feel? He said she can't apologize with the head. He needs words.
So hold on. So we're gonna stay on this discussion, right?
We on this discussion now.
So we gonna flow.
Boy, you an alien.
Look,
The fuck?
this is my thing, and then you say what you say. We gonna go back.
Okay.
He said his opinion on it too.
I'm ready to hear.
So my thing is this: we have anniversaries in your relationship. You got your anniversary, you got holidays, you got Valentine's Day, you got couples retreats, you got all this stuff, right?
Correct.
And then you just got that one night that you like, baby, I don't want to have sex with you. I just want to give you some head, right? Just randomly. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different scenarios. That's
No.
He was saying that you apologizing.
No, but this is why I'm getting into this.
Okay.
So we get into an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you went out with your girls using that mail review, and I'm jealous and I'm mad. So we arguing now, right?
Yeah.
So we boom. So I was like, man, I don't appreciate you having that Dudes Johnson on your shoulder. Your girl's videotaping that Dudes Johnson on your shoulder. I don't appreciate it, right?
Yeah.
So your way of telling me you're sorry is to suck my dick?
Yes.
Yes, babe. I didn't suck his dick. I sucked your
No,
dick.
I don't want you. I don't want no.
Wait, because listen,
Apologies.
it's not gonna be. Now that I know that you're mad, I'm not gonna go to another male review. So let me go ahead
Boom.
and suck your dick. To
No.
let you know that I'm the only reason your mouth is being. My mouth has only been here. This is the only place. This is for you. Let me make it up to you.
This is why I say this.
What?
What? And you're a woman. Now we can ask this. You're a woman.
Okay.
What is the difference between our anniversary, Valentine's Day, and you wanting to top me off to the best of your abilities, and you wanting to apologize to me? What is the difference in the head?
That I'm sorry here is just.
It's a difference. I'm gonna have to like put your ball in my mouth with it. I'm in trouble. I
So
have
you
to
ain't
make
never
it
put my
up.
balls in your mouth before?
No, I'm talking about why I'm sucking it. It's a difference. I'm in trouble. I have to make you feel back like you was. Like, why did I do this? Like, I didn't know this was gonna upset you. I need to show you I'm showing you through affection.
Thank you.
This is my way of showing you. So you feel like I can say anything. Like, I can tell you anything I want
You
to.
sorry, and then
You
you
gonna
go to another
believe it?
review?
He gonna believe it.
So you sucking my dick is telling me, babe, I'm not gay. No. Babe, I'm not going to another review, babe.
No, that's
But
not
if you
how it
tell
would
me
go.
I'm
It
not
would
going
be
to
like,
another
well,
review,
then, babe, I didn't know you really didn't want me to go there. I wouldn't do that. Then I would touch you, make you feel back
Boom.
secure,
gotta do
and
that.
things of that nature. I'm not about to just
Bro,
be
she-
like, I'm sorry. No, I'm not about to do that.
But look, he wants.
I mean, there's ways to say you sorry. You ain't got to use the words, I'm sorry.
Nah,
But goddamn,
he wants
just,
you to give him a full.
Paragraph? A summary?
I don't need that. If you did it and you like, hey, babe, cool. You know what? I didn't know you. Like you just said.
Ashley, he's not real. Like,
Thank you.
Ashley's
What
like
they
he's.
saying?
Look.
She's more intellectual too. We
Hey,
talking on
man.
the emphasis of people who are everyday. Like you,
Right.
to me, I'm taking that you're intellectual. You're at a
Yes.
different point in your life. Well, are we talking
probably
about
That's
like
exactly
that's
what it is.
it. You're talking as if like you really like a married man. Like, but
And I ain't even married.
I'm not saying it like that.
He already. in
He's
the mode
mature.
of-
He's
yeah,
mature.
yeah.
The average man just be like, yeah, this
They
is
gonna
what
take that
fuck
shit
I
mine
thought.
with
We
it.
forgot about it already.
Yeah.
But my thing is this.
What?
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be where I'm cool. You ain't gotta say the words, I'm sorry, but babe, I didn't know you felt that way. Cool, I ain't on it no more.
So you don't want her. So your thing to me is you don't want to be bothered. You don't want her to touch you as she knows she messed up. But that's our way of submitting ourselves to you to say that I'm sorry.
Break it down again.
So it's just like
So
yes.
sucking dick.
not just sucking dick.
Hold on,
It
hold
could
on.
be any intimacy.
It's not in,
But that's what we're
Intimate.
talking about, though. We talking about sucking
Okay,
dick
yeah,
to say
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So my thing is this.
What?
You can suck my dick every day.
But it's a different type
But-
of head when they in trouble.
But with women, what I'm coming to figure it out, y'all really do have a problem verbally coming out and being like, I fucked up, I'm sorry. Y'all
Because
have
we're
a
not
problem.
sorry. I mean, because we're not wrong. We're not wrong.
What
We're
y'all
not wrong.
But every nigga know that though. Like I know y'all not about to say sorry. Like y'all not gonna meaningly say sorry.
I will.
And that right there,
I will.
your
I'll be
meaning,
like,
I'm
damn,
sorry,
I'm
is
sorry.
a submission to me, and I will take it.
You
Yeah,
sound
I
as
know.
if you want your woman to just bow down and know
Nope.
what she's supposed to say.
I know,
Hell
I
no.
know like 10 chicks will look you dead in the face, nigga, and put on the face.
But you heard what she
sorry,
said, though.
and don't mean the shit.
But you heard what she said.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
what you
not
want to
going to
hear.
no male reviews.
I'm not, because I know you
She was gonna
mad.
finesse you about it.
So she gonna go to another male review?
No, I'm not.
There you
I know
go.
a chick that'll lie to you
And go to another male review?
yeah, bro. Cause
Okay, and do you know what's gonna happen?
Okay,
Sucking my dick is not gonna. Sucking my
Let me
dick
give
is
y'all
not
a
gonna keep her
scenario.
in
If
male
I want you to
reviews.
stop watching porn, because we know every man watches porn.
Hey, let's get up that. We ain't talking about
We probably gonna have to
We
get
ain't
out
never
the
talked about
subject
porn.
because I don't want my boyfriend to get upset. But I'm just saying,
Oh,
if I tell you to stop watching porn, are you gonna start watching porn?
talk about
No,
tomorrow.
I'm just not gonna watch it around you.
Right. That's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna really not go to the male review though.
Thank you.
Because
That's
Daddy
all
said
I
don't go
wanna
to the male review. But at the end of the day, you just not go. That's
have
it.
to.
I'm gonna play that role. So that's what we talking about. You gonna play that role.
As long as she does not repeat that action, it's cool.
Well, what happens if she repeats the action? I need to know.
Even though she done looked you in your face and gave you a paragraph.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Wow.
You ask anybody on here. But we have a lady on here. She's intelligent. She's with it. We started the conversation before you pulled up. Deal breakers.
What a deal breaker.
In relationships.
What a deal breaker.
Deal
Babies and burning me.
Crazy.
can't-
Them was-
breakers. Is that not the
is
craziest
that the-
thing?
Yeah, is that the like?
A baby?
Like
That's the like, standard.
I'm
every
like
chick like.
every chick that hopped on my
They
live,
said that.
Baby and burning?
Yeah.
babies and burning. They
Do I gotta look at another? Y'all heard Mary J. Blige? She got eyes like yours. Nigga, what the fuck I look like looking at this baby? Bitch, if you don't take you and your baby and go, the fuck I look like?
But you never know though until you in that situation.
You right, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to watch and look at nobody else's baby, bro. Now we can kick it, we can fuck on the side, but I'm looking at a small version of you. Because to me, having a child with somebody is very, very important. That is something that you hold. I don't give a damn if y'all not together. I'm not doing that. I'm just not.
So it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay, let me give you this. Even if the nigga is everything you have wanted him to be, and he just
It's fucked up
slipped
one
on
time.
that.
He fucked up the one time.
Well, see, I'm a loyal person. I don't do nothing while I'm in a relationship. So if slippers count, and bro, it's time for me to take my talents on the road. I can't. What I'm gonna do looking at? As a woman, I'm a nurturer by nature. I'm a nurturing woman. I have to help you watch this baby. I have to help you. I'm just not that type of chick. I have to help you do that. So genetics. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna already like the bitch. I'm gonna see the bitch ear in on the baby. I'm gonna see her nose. I'm gonna see the bitch finger. I can't stomach that. I'm not maturely there yet though either, and I shouldn't be cussing like this. But some women can handle that. They can take because they feel like that's a part of them. That's a part of him.
Ladies,
I love
gentlemen,
you. Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I feel like it's ran its course because. Think
So
about
it's
it.
dead.
Each time,
Absolutely.
even if the sex was only 30 seconds, that one night that you impregnated her, somewhere it was so good, you did it right, and y'all made a little baby. That's what happened. And you can't take me from that. That's in my mind. I'm not doing that shit. Have a good life. I'm just saying.
So
but she said they can creep on the side.
So
we can creep on the side, yeah.
But he had never had your heart in a relationship with you.
And let me tell you one thing as a woman, whether she's getting treated right or not, but when she falls for you, she's for you. She's not gonna, it's a lot of things she's not gonna, like, as women, we be the blind leaving the blind. We could be, like me and one of my buddies, we sit and talk about our relationship problems all day long. We actually, like, throw our problems out there and we all individually grab our problems back. Because it's like, hell no, I ain't dealing with that cheap shit. I ain't dealing with that cheating shit. So when I say this, as a woman to a man, you have to be a really strong woman to sit there and watch somebody reproduce, recreate. And I know time heals everything, but I'm not mature now. I'm still a young lady. I just feel like it's too much life out there. Do what? Cause if I already got kids by you, I've sacrificed enough already. I have to take care of your kids. Not only that, when it's other kids can be disrespectful because of what their parents are doing. Now, we're not talking about infants and babies because they don't know nothing. They can't do nothing. But as time grows, it's like it's different things being. It's just different for me. I just can't do that. Now,
absolutely no.
It's a no.
It's a no.
Done.
It's a no. I'm not even saying I hate you, but like, bro, you dropped the ball. Like, you dropped the ball. What do you want me to do?
Hey, man.
That's like if you catch me and I'm pregnant with this man, baby, for 9 months. If you stay, it's always gonna be a get back. It's gonna always be like, you cheated, let me go cheat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You just never know until you in that situation.
Right, and that's true. That's true. But if we're genuinely speaking and we're on genuine love, now we're not talking about if y'all was on a breakup and then y'all decide to get back together. We're not talking about that.
That's not the same thing.
Correct. So we have to specify that. And it doesn't count if you was out of the home for 3 weeks or but if y'all living together, if y'all wake up, if you watch this nigga take his shit in the morning, if you fixing this nigga breakfast and it ain't been no nights where he didn't come home and none of that and the baby come through. Bro, what?
It's dead. Because you looking at it like you done gave
it's a funeral. So stop saying it's dead.
What did my uncle say?
What?
If I go have a baby right now, auntie gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, he said
he said it with no hesitation.
And I don't even got no. I used to, when I was young, I'd be like, I'll beat both their ass. That's not her, bro. That's you. She only doing what a woman's gonna do. We like attention. We like for somebody to get up in us and make us feel good. So that was you. That wasn't her. That was you. You know what to do.
So you out of there.
Bro.
It's a funeral. What she told you? It's a funeral.
It's that Erykah Badu. I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
Damn.
I might double back down just to get some closure, but me watch, because if he's any kind of man, he has to be there for his woman.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He got to be there through doctor's appointments. He got to be there through labor. He has to be there through just it all. When she hungry,
the personal shit.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta share you with her. The fuck boy, you done lost your mind. And that's just me not. And I know the ratio to men and women because it's like what women want. Most women now is like once they already had love, it's just money. I want the money. I already been in love. I seen what that's like. It's like you gonna cry in a Rolls Royce or a Honda. So you gotta pick your poison. So when I say that, I mean is if.
So even if he rich, you like still fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not material and other things like that don't matter. I like you for you. So if I see that if we're in a relationship, the goal is marriage.
Right.
Why do we have to bring outsiders in for this to? It's not gonna work. Cause when she needs you to come do this, cause the kid most likely is gonna live separate. You gotta go do what? No, you don't. Like I just don't got to.
You gonna get shitty all over again.
Like I was the type of girl. I wasn't dating nobody with kids. If you had kids, we can screw. But I'm wearing a woman's condom because I want babies and I want my own baby daddy. I don't want to share. Like you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not a friendly person. I don't want to get to know them. You understand what I'm saying? So I pick niggas that don't play games. Like this is what it is. Like I don't want all that. I don't. No. I mean. When you single, we talking on single basis.
Right.
Yeah, you would know how to deal with a person. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't just put yourself in a position because people don't take having babies serious enough for me. I'm not just doing that. I'm just not doing that. Do what? Like I gotta deal with you my whole life. Like I just thought about it like, damn, I really gotta deal with my boyfriend for the rest of my life. Even when I don't know him, like don't want to know him, or say if we go our separate ways, I still gotta call him like, hey, he need to be picked up from soccer practice. Cause to me, when it's over, I want it to be over.
It ain't with kids.
It ain't with kids.
So we know Jesse hit the road with no hesitation.
Hey, she's either hitting the road or she gonna be like Tasha.
Do you believe
she in jail?
So you don't believe in second chances?
It just depends on. I ain't gonna say absolutely no to second chances because I had a scenario. I mean, I know somebody, I ain't really telling their business. Like, they were on a breakup, but he didn't all the way move out the house. He was toying.
Okay.
And so, But he showed her actions. They had clarity when it came to words as to why to leave. He just didn't all the way want to take his stuff. So he was still toying with her. Right. But at the end of the day, they knew what it was. She wasn't tripping off what nothing he was doing or nothing. But he still ended up with a baby. I didn't really judge her on going back. I had to see it in a different light. Because she knew they wasn't together. He knew they wasn't together. They knew they was seeing other stuff, but he had really important things at her home. But it was still a, no, we're not together.
It was a gray area.
Yeah, it was a gray area. So she had kids and the other girl. And so he had the decision, like, I could tell her to get rid of it. I can tell her to do that. And she was like, nah, if she want to have it, you let her have that. So for a long time, she tried to control the situation. You know, she's telling me this.
Because she got the power.
Because she got the power, and he let her have the power, which as a man, it made me look at him different. You can't do this, bro. This is your wrong. Right it. You cannot make her have the power because you want to be with her more because you know you got history here and you have that. Because giving her the power is not right. Because you brought the other girl in this situation being selfish. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say, like, nah, we wasn't even messing around like that. And come to find out you was messing around like that.
You had a baby.
Yeah, you had a baby.
You take it one time.
No, fuck that. Because it could be that one good one time. I don't care if you go do it one time and it happened. That means y'all enjoyed that one time. Y'all made magic. And y'all not about to make magic on my... Nah, no.
Magic gave him baby.
And I know it's unrealistic.
So you forever gonna think that if that happens...
I'm gonna feel like y'all was in there doing the damn thing. I'm gonna feel like it came like she made you feel good enough to not pull out.
So slippers don't count in that scenario?
Slippers don't count with Jesse.
I just feel like when man is double standard, slippers don't count with us. We everything underneath the sun if we go have another baby.
Facts.
Cause we the carriers. If we go have a baby on a man, come on. Come on. What would y'all think if your girl came home today like, babe, I'm pregnant and ain't your baby?
It's raps.
You ain't taking care of another man's baby? Are you? Are you?
Nah.
Exactly.
She would already have to have a kid, like before.
Yeah, definitely.
To like fall in love with the baby, you know what I mean, and take. And
like you came into the situation with it, not the baby coming along into the situation.
Yeah,
you know, in my life, you always got the weird stuff that happened to me. That
so
we
what
talk
happened?
about.
Look, Jesse.
I had the situation. You know what I'm saying? Where it was. So, I was dealing with a young lady, and while dealing with her, she was still dealing with someone else.
So you was a side nigga.
So, boom. Here you are, you're pregnant.
Who? Did she know which one's the baby daddy?
Here you are, you're pregnant. So,
she's busy.
In with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yes. Tunnel vision. I stayed around till she got rid of me.
She was toying. Why you let her toy?
I was all for her.
What did she have? Good head on her? You like the shot, bro. That's all that was.
He like the what?
Shot. You don't think that's what it was?
It couldn't be love.
What's your language though? Because to me, it's like talk
His
me.
love language is words.
Yeah, I see that. You would. People probably selling you dreams.
First of all, hold on.
You have to speak on action.
Pause.
Jesse can come back anytime.
No,
because you laughing too hard.
You gotta speak on action.
First of all, this is my thing.
What?
Me growing up doing, I've been in the streets and in the boardroom. Okay. So you can't sell me nothing that I don't want sold. If you tell me, oh, I'm sorry, I'll hear you. But remember what you just said? There's get back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So if you tell me you sorry, I can either ride with it and be like, all right, cool. Or I can ride with it and be like, when my time comes. You know what I'm saying?
See, so you can't do that. Vengeance isn't yours. So you gonna make
you was gonna kill the dude. So that vengeance is yours.
Now, Jesse said she hit.
No, she said death.
I wouldn't kill. I was speaking on this. I'm saying dead to the situation is me to you. I'm not about to do that. We're not doing that. We just not doing that. Because at this point in my age, like, I think that's for kids. If you 20, 21, that's cool. But like my age, I'm 29. I'm getting up there. If a baby just if I've been with you all for 2 years and a baby just pops up. To me, that's a test. That's a test. If I'm not good enough to show you that I'm here for you as a woman, like, am I not, though?
I'm with
So
you.
these are all the questions you gonna ask that nigga like.
What? Do you know me? I have a million questions in my head for you right now. And I need all the answers. And you better answer them correctly. Because one thing, when I hear one thing that's fucked up, it sticks to my head. I'm never going to forgive you for the rest of the stuff
So
you
with the
said.
dude, hypothetically, so dude comes and he tells you, "Hey, babe, we need to talk."
Mm-hmm.
When when I hear those words, I don't think positive.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
I'd be like,
I've never
but
thought,
my first thought is
heard
like,
nothing positive after that.
hey, my first thing be like, did I do this? Did I do that? I'm like going down like the checklist of things.
Nah, shit, I got one thing in mind.
It's just one of them things you got a lump in your throat.
Yeah, when
I'm like,
any
man,
chick
damn.
ever has told
So
me that.
dude comes to you, babe, sit down, boom, boom, boom. Look, babe, I did this. I got a baby on the way.
I'm going to boo-hoo crying. I'm going to cry.
Okay.
Because I'm a woman. I'm going to cry. And I need 50 answers as to each question that I got. I need 50. And I need them now. I don't need you to go think about it. I need to know now as to why.
So y'all sitting down, you ain't sleeping at night, basically.
No, and I'm about to be, what, I'm 223. I'm probably going to be 175 by the next week. I'm going to be sick. That's the ultimate
Because
thing.
that make you start questioning, like, the whole...
Am I not good enough? Why did you have a baby? Like, all day. You have to enjoy that with her. Like, and I understand some people go back and forth and that's their thing, but it's like, okay, why can't you separate that it's us right now? It's not nobody else, it's just us.
So what about this?
But
He don't have the baby, but you catch the nigga cheating.
what you mean, they get an
Like,
abortion?
you got proof. No. You got proof, like, you got text messages and all of that. Like, you got the proof that he cheated.
Proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, but he don't have no baby or nothing on the way. But you got text and you caught him red-handed. What's your next move?
Should we answer the question?
What?
What's the next move? I can't really say. Cause I guess I can say what the next move will be. I'm aggressive. We're about to tear this bitch up. We about to fuck everything up.
What is your sign? What's your sign?
A Leo.
They tearing up
that's
everything.
I'm fucking it all up. I don't give a damn. And I'm gonna rebuy the shit. But you did what?
Right, she's
So I just feel like
So hold on, pause. Since you turned scenario question
Go
real
ahead.
quick. You come home,
yeah.
you walk upstairs. We've asked this question before. You find your man in the bed cheating. Like you caught him red-handed.
In the bed with the girl?
In the bed with the girl. Are you letting the girl go or is everybody in the room going
Did
to
you
war?
see the clip from Players Club where Diamond pulled the pistol out? But see, I ain't gonna miss. You came in my bed, like
But what if she didn't know? Like, what if the nigga like was selling her dreams and then...
what? Cause my house looks like a girl house. What? This ain't none of that. You don't see boy shit. Like, bitch, you know what time it is.
So you got her and him about to get fucked up.
Everything's in his name. What is she doing here? Who is this? Is an invader, intruder, wherever they call it. It's time.
invading.
She know what it.
So
Any
what's up?
woman who know what they doing. First off, any woman coming in the house is bumping. They bumpers off top because they know they in the lion's den, so they're ready for a fight. Now, if you can't fight and you in somebody's house, you slow. Because you slow. Like
you already know
you
you walking
already
into
know
it,
you
is
walking into that. Like you're walking into that. Like you slow if you think you ain't gonna get your issue. And if I catch you, that's not even a level. That's a level of so much disrespect. Like he don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like would you bring somebody? Would you bring somebody in your bed?
Never.
First off, people don't even have the same hygiene techniques or none of that. She probably got bed bugs or something on her. Like, why would you do
My cousin
this?
said she's shooting everybody.
She's shooting everybody.
She's shooting
What they
everybody.
sent on the live, Jesse?
My fucker said no. They ain't really saying too much. They listening.
They just listening.
Yeah, they just listening.
You know Mo. They gotta go.
But they gotta go. They
gotta
do.
go. Okay, so because this is interesting. We have a Leo. I don't think we've had a Leo
We
on
ain't
here
had it,
before.
and I'm eager to ask her. Go ahead, because I already know where you at.
What you about to ask?
What? Yeah, because it's gonna lead into his. So, what sign is your mate, and what sign can you not stand?
I haven't. What you mean, far as dating or people?
Yes. Who is your like?
Who was your?
My right now I'm dating a fire sign. And he's an Aries.
Oh, okay.
So we compatible.
What's I'm ask this. What's a sign you just can't stand to be around that irritates your soul?
Shit. Let me think. I can tell you what signs I do like.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I'm not gonna be around nothing I don't like.
Okay. But this will let us know.
Yeah.
I like Tauruses. I like Pisces. I like Scorpios. The only thing about Scorpios, they are very like, oh my god, obsessive. They're fucking obsessive. Let me see. Who's a Scorpio? One of y'all. They are so obsessive.
We got information. We need all
Oh my god, y'all don't want nobody to be around the people y'all like or none of that.
Hey, she like everybody at the end of the year and beginning of the year. She don't like nobody.
No, Tauruses are in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I like Tauruses because
She don't fuck with the Virgo culture.
no, my mama's a Virgo. Only thing I don't like about Virgos and Libras, y'all like money drives y'all. And I'm not saying it in a bad way.
No. Continue
Money
on.
be damn near be y'all guide. Like any.
They are very like particular with like the path to be successful.
Yes. Oh my God! And if they don't, they do not understand that failure is okay.
Yeah, they perfect.
Yes, everything has to
This
be.
nigga is a perfectionist. Everything has to be in his head, perfect. How you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
and it's like live a little bit,
man.
Nah, I can live after I get it.
But signs I don't understand are Geminis. You never.
Everybody comes on here and
Gemini's my
says it.
people. Both of my best friends are Geminis.
So listen, Geminis are unique people because, to me, you can't figure them out.
Team Virgo.
She's a Virgos. Okay.
Got some Virgos on there.
Team Virgo.
Motherfucker said a Capricorn. Capricorns are too private for me. You would never know what the fuck they got going on. You would never know what they got going on. It's like you a little cat. Gone. Like you just never know what they got going on. Sagittarius is cool. I like Sagittarius.
My enemy.
Who? Really?
Yeah.
So back to Geminis.
Yes.
I feel like Geminis are like, they are really different people. You just never know with them. The men are really, really like masculine, like, and the women.
That's crazy.
No, for real, they are real.
My best friend's like a bodybuilding ass.
Like I'm a man. Like I know you a man. Like I know. They are like I'm a man. Like and the women, they don't know if they coming or going. I just was like, Lord have mercy.
Thank you.
But Gemini women.
Thank you. So this is what I learned about Gemini women.
What?
When they are hot, they hot. No, when they cold, they cold. But when they get hot, it's hard to get that cold to come back on.
That's Virgos.
No.
No, that's Virgos.
No. I'm a Virgo. September 1st, all the way.
My mama's September the 5th. One of my friends is like September the 11th.
They all the same thing?
So like,
they all do the same thing?
I don't hold grudges. My thing is if I'm mad at you, I'm not gonna say mad at you. I just get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have to keep bumping. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to keep bumping. We don't have to do none of that. If I'm to the point where I'm mad at you, I'm not gonna keep you around to let you know I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, cool. Do
no, that's
thing.
a lie. They gonna let you know they mad. Unless it's just a women thing. Women versus men Virgos.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Then you just get the fuck away from me.
You a Leo? Do you hold grudges?
Yes. What? And I have to work on that. I have to work on that.
That's not gonna change.
Too, huh?
That's not gonna change.
It might change as
You said you're 29?
Yeah.
My sister's 37.
She a Leo?
She's a Leo. The one my uncle was like, she's an intellectual thug.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
She hold a grudge with you?
Nigga, I can call her right now, bro. She's probably still holding a grudge right now.
What?
Jesse, why can't you let it go, Jesse?
So this is
Because I feel like I'm a very
Jasmine. Jesse Jasmine.
I just feel like I'm a very cool person. So if you like I'm one of those people, I'm passive aggressive. But I'm very aggressive though. So if I'm letting you pass by me, you keep on doing slick shit or dumb shit, it's like it's just a I can't let it go because like you've done it to me. So why would I let this go for you to do it to me again and I'm gonna wanna get you because
That's
you done
my
it
daughter.
to me again.
My daughter, man. My daughter's a Leo, and you sound just like her.
You can't let them do it again. It'll make your brain go crazy. It will.
Tell you,
It will.
Jasmine will be like, oh, so you stole $500 from me. All right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. You could give her the $500 back, but it was the way you got the $500.
It doesn't sit well. It's
That
not
don't
gonna be
sit well,
right.
and so she's always gonna look at you with that grudge. That in Jasmine's mind, she probably should have put a bullet in you. At least shot you one time.
No, in my mind, I killed you. Like, why did you do that?
Bruh,
Y'all
Leo.
think they mad to you? I see red, like.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I
Kid,
worked on
I'm talking
it.
about you. Leos, like they.
Y'all stubborn people.
Yes, and I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate
it's like
it.
y'all, like my daughter will take a whooping before she like bend into some shit. like yeah, y'all very stubborn people.
Yeah, I hate it too. I know I be stubborn.
But
And I
even
be
though,
just-
so you be knowing like in your head like damn I shouldn't even be mad. I should just go.
and we're
ahead
so
and do it.
dramatic.
But she still hold on to it though.
I
In here,
have to.
but look,
like,
in here-
your head, you like, all right, I need to like come back down and be cool, and you will still be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, because I have to show you still on some bullshit. Like, it's your bullshit. It ain't my bullshit.
That's like y'all.
Bro, they take it in, they rationalize it in here.
And think about it 50 times.
Think about it 50 more times. So, all right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Maybe I overreacted. I went to 100 and I should have just went to 90.
Yeah.
That's how they rationalize.
But y'all feel like fuck it, it's already up, so I might as well.
What's the point of coming back down? We already started. You might as well get it
That's
going.
crazy.
Bro, they gonna turn. But then this is the thing about a Leo though. If they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you through and through.
Yeah,
and they gonna be that one, but they are that one person. Bro, when it is time to rumble. When it is time to rumble.
Yeah, everybody I know that's a Leo, like
They
get it cracking. They don't
Yeah.
need no crowd. They don't need nothing
Hey,
else.
there's no talking.
Mm.
There's no
And that's
talking.
what a lot of people get it wrong at because they feel like they can say, they can throw shots and they can do all that, but I don't have much to say. What we about to do? Like, it's not, I can't even think that fast because I'm already seeing what I'm about to do to you.
Bro, there's no talking. Like, my sister got mad at me one day and we said we could have talked about, bro. She smacked me. And I was like, it was a simple.
And I'm learning that that's immature.
Yeah. All of this, all of us are toxic in this room. We need to mature a little bit.
Let's talk about that.
What, the toxic?
Toxic.
Okay.
So, your relationship, like, okay, like you said, dude has a baby on you, but you are creeping back with him, still having sex with him. Is that not a toxic situation?
Yeah, but I'm not over it yet. It's like you got to detox. So you detox it. So let me hit it let me get
Explain
it
this.
one or two more times before it's all out of my system. I got to get it out of my
You need
system.
clothes, so you can't walk away, because a Scorpio will just walk away like, we never tell you our next move. We just one day.
Okay, I wasn't going to tell you my next move, but I'm not going to tell you when I'm done either. I'm going to make you think I could be done. But you won't know when I'm done, but you going to know when I'm done. Because I'm still like, I'm not going to let you think that it's okay. I'm going to let you think that it's okay and we can work through this. But in my head, I checked out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't show you everything, but I'm going to let you know, okay, mentally I checked out. Now it's just removing myself.
But it still might, like, when you do it that way, though, it still might be that chance he might do that one thing that you know how you got that scenario, like, well, if they do this or something like that, I could deal with it.
No.
No.
She can't do that.
No.
So
Because it's going to always be vengeance and tit for tat. We not going to never forgive each other. It's no free. We going to say we forgive, and we going to act like we forgave, but we didn't forgive each other.
So, okay. This is going to be, I've never asked this question to anybody.
Okay.
In a relationship, for a man, what is the worst thing about a woman we can lose?
Oh, that's a good one.
Like, I have a feeling, I have a thought of the worst thing I feel like I could lose while still dealing with a woman. We're in a relationship. And
Her trust. It would be her trust in the way she makes you feel. If you tell her like, you don't make me feel like nothing and stuff like that, she's gonna feel like she's no longer serves a purpose.
Damn, what?
What do you think is the worst thing you can lose in a woman?
Trust.
Trust.
If I don't trust you, I'm constantly call you. What are you doing?
I mean,
Where you at?
So,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm the thinker.
Okay.
The thing that will burn me up, if like we're still in a relationship and I know we're kind of rocky, the thing that burn me up is if I lose your mental. If I lose your mental, we're still functioning, but we're just in a rough patch. I lose your mental. If you're mentally giving your mental emotion to somebody else.
So that would more so
the
be
one
somebody,
person.
yeah. So that would more so be her constantly confiding in that person, talking to that person,
Like
going
you're
to
giving-
them for
Yes,
advice.
you're giving.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
talking
it's
to-
over.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's over.
So you think that relationship over? It don't got no chance of like.
Why? Why?
You gotta think, bro. Before sex,
It's mental.
it's mental. So, well, before anything else, it's visual. But the most important thing is mental. So once I've lost you up here, and another man is getting that conversation, bro, it's done. You might as well just top that up to a booty call.
Damn. Do y'all believe in that whole y'all can grow apart and then come back together type shit? Remember I tell you that as kids, I ain't never went back to nobody I never grew apart.
I want to hear that. I want to hear this from a Leo perspective.
Yeah.
I feel like no, because once it's gone, most of the time people are testing waters, and if they get a taste of something that they never had before, they're gonna really, really like that.
Listen,
That's what I was thinking, Monica. He do want to control.
I don't.
You
I
don't?
No, I don't.
Who?
Anytime you tapping into the brain, you're controlling.
But I'm
Hey,
losing
listen,
it though.
Listen, Mama Monica tell me all the time, you get the mind and the body will follow.
Yeah,
Yes.
but if I'm losing that, like in a relationship, there's certain things that you want to upkeep. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if
But
I
I
get
don't
you on
want
some
to
fucked up
control
shit,
the motherfucker.
if I get you on some fucked up shit, I'm expecting some fucked up shit to come back around. If I get you on some fucked up shit, if we sitting down, we genuinely vibing, and our bodies and our minds is in the same thing, and then I lose your mind, it's not that I want control of you, but I'm losing you. Because I'm losing your mind, I'm losing the conversation that we're supposed to have to another man or woman, whichever way you decide to go. I'm losing that intimate part of you.
So
So
you would check out.
bro, she's already checked out.
So you gonna check out too.
So I
You ain't got no
stick
choice, Brian. What
I
are you
have no
doing?
choice.
Lingering.
Shit,
I'm making for one. No, exactly. He's
We gonna ride
toxic.
this. We gonna see-
Scorpios aren't toxic.
Hey,
That's
we-
why you sting them
Hey,
poison.
we gonna see who can stand this the longest.
Bro, look.
I will be, yeah.
I don't
That
see
can't
me.
stand
I'm
the
not.
rain shit.
Yeah, I can't do
Man,
that.
I'd be wake up every day. Like ain't nothing.
Nah, bro. That for one, it's no telling what that other person got going on.
But see, we already think the worst in our head. I don't know why we like that.
You hear that?
We
Look at
already-
her. Tell him, Thrash. Monica, we know you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, we already like Scorpios look at every situation we think the worst already. So we've already mentally prepared ourselves for the shit that might shock the next person.
Yeah. Okay.
So when something catches us off guard, that's why we like have longer time dealing with this shit.
He's staying.
Oh, every day.
So, bro, she's checked out, bro. There's no point in doing that. That's very toxic.
Somebody checked out. What are you talking to a damn wall?
Bro,
Nah,
y'all
'cause-
conversation is not gonna be.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
but
not
it
gonna
still
be
might be a
intimate.
chance it come back around.
That's the same thing as saying
Let it go.
Let it go,
You ain't
and
let
then
it
shit
go
gonna come
yet.
back.
You
Nah.
haven't let it go.
some
Nah, I gotta
Scorpios
let
are
it-
the worst.
Scorpio.
Somebody just said Scorpios are the worst. Bro, if you feel if I let it go and it can come back, we just need time
I
to work
wanted to let it go in my
under Joe. Look, it's gotta be let go under his rules.
Well, yeah.
Monica, that's control. That's control. not me. That's control. So it's, and that's the thing, bro. That's what burns me up. If I feel like I'm losing your mental, because like you said, I have to stimulate your mind so your body will follow. So if this nigga stimulating your mind, what else is going?
Facts.
So I'm not sticking around, bruh. I'm not gonna be nobody's boyfriend number 2.
That's true. You ain't gonna be nobody's boyfriend number 2. You done it before though. Did you say that earlier?
There's a certain sense I was a boyfriend number 2.
You was.
Oh,
You was 1 and 2.
I was 1 and 2.
Oh.
It's the, yeah.
So what happened? You was the main first thing. I broke up, and you still going back and forth.
Yeah.
I never understand
We
that.
was toxic.
Oh, okay, y'all was toxic.
We was toxic together, though.
Y'all didn't want nobody to have the next. Y'all
Yeah.
didn't want nobody to have the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you know what?
That's selfish shit.
That's the best way to put it. Until now.
I'm not gonna keep on saying they number 2 now.
But it's so. What's up, ladies? So what do we want to take that, bro? You got a question? Sticking in a relationship? Or are you?
Yeah, we stick to a relationship. Okay, what is your deal breakers? Like far as like the absolutely you out of there type shit.
Baby
Besides the
and burning. So take the baby and the burning out. What?
Finances. I should have spoke on something more mature.
Hit that.
But that was just the kid in me with the baby and the burning. But the finances too. It's finances. If I'm constantly saving you, like meaning you irresponsible with the money, you're not trying to grow us. Like if the bank account is still stagnant, if I'm still watching you, now I'll stay for a little while and I'm gonna give you some time because I know it's just time. But it's like, what are we doing?
So finances can put a big dent in a relationship.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have really any infidelity issues because I'm with you, and hopefully I know in return that is you with me. I judge I date a guy or get in a relationship with a guy off their hunger. Meaning, if they're okay with just being with one woman and they done did all that, and that's cool, then that's cool. Now, I'm not saying no man is perfect. Long as they ain't never hit my door and smack me in the face, there's nothing I can do about it. But when I say, like, far as finances, bro, like, we not going to just keep dating and dating. But the next step is marriage and seeing how we're going to grow. Because now we're going to get old.
Okay. So
we're just not having fun.
Do you believe, or how do you, from your perspective, how do you view long relationships that people been together like 14, 15 years with no marriage?
Well, that's me. I've been with this guy since I was 21. I'm 29.
Have y'all talked about marriage?
Yeah, we spoke on it once.
You know?
Spoke on it once.
It's crazy, bro.
Why you flying on in this conversation?
I'm listening.
So I was in a situation where I was dating somebody, and I'm like, cool, yeah. I put the book in their face, right? To see how they would react. Mm-hmm. You know, most women be like, oh, what the fuck said? Like, they just moved it over. I said, cool, I'll never have to talk about this again.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not saying, bro, my dad, bro, this nigga got 5 different baby mamas and everything else. This man, it took him, he can get married till he was 51.
Well, no, that's a commitment because you gotta look at once you do it, you supposed to do it. To death do us part.
Yeah.
So if he knew if he wasn't done playing, and then if she was willing to wait, that's her. You know what I'm saying?
Kiki's 18, so 42.
Yeah.
He had his last kid at 42. He wasn't ready. Even when he got married, he wasn't ready.
So what you think? What you feel about like the whole like the Offset?
Cardi B.
Yeah. Like
I just feel like people need to stay up. Why would you say that?
I miss my grandma.
I feel like with Offset, we heard it out before. Celebrity marriages, they never last. But I feel like this: they have so much money. What they did in 3 years, they've done 30. It take people 30 years to do that.
Right.
So, say if somebody was ready to get a divorce because they feel like the marriage just ran its course, there's nothing that no more. Well, they have money. They've done everything they could do. He's not going to... They're so young. And they really, like, in a good place of their prime. They're going overseas to do shows. Right. They meeting different people daily. And they're in a lustful temptation, like, atmosphere.
He's knocking out the Cardis.
No, I'm not saying that. I just feel like he's a man of a lot of taste. It's like...
It's ran its course, bro.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, let me ask you from a different perspective here. How do you feel about Lauren, do you feel like she'll ever date somebody, or you feel
No,
like
she's not gonna never find that. I watch their interviews like, God, that is, you hear about soulmates, but I can't say that I really had a reality with, I've seen two soulmates together. But watching Nip and Lauren's energy, just in that one video, what's that video they do? I just feel like they were really soulmates.
Double up.
Yeah, double up. Did y'all see their energy? I just feel like,
Yeah.
I just feel like with them, like, they interviews be real. You know, other people's, it be kind of a little scripted or put on them. But I just felt like watching them was real. Like, when I watch Kim and Kanye, when I watch Jay-Z and Beyonce, when I watch...
I just want your attention, babe.
Okay. When I watch Jay-Z and Beyonce, or who's in Will and Jada, like, Will and Jada aren't like a soulmate thing to me. To me, they're like a...
Entanglement.
It's just put together.
Entanglement.
So they just work.
They work.
Probably my kids.
Entanglement. We keep it going though. So this is. Oh yeah. So So when it comes to relationships, and we're gonna end this, like, you know, we got your deal breakers. You know, what is the one thing? And we're gonna end on this because I want to ask him. What is the one thing you feel people forget to do in relationships to keep them strong?
Fight for it. We just get comfortable and feel like, that's the number one thing. It's like, why I keep doing this? I know what's going to happen. I know what you're going to do. You know what I'm going to do. So why keep on doing it? I know your patterns. Basically, we know each other's patterns. Nobody sits down to break it, to say, let's fix this. It's always, we'll have the conversation. We fix it for a week, or we fix it for a couple months, but we still go back to the pattern. I feel like that's what it be. Nobody wants to really... Change does happen, and you will see it, but to keep the consistency of the patterns gone or the change gone.
All right, B. So the question was, you're in a relationship. What is the one thing you feel people forget to do to keep the relationship continuing and growing strong?
He said communication. That was real.
Somebody said communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like people forget to do, like, the stuff that drew that person into you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you start liking somebody for a reason. I feel like when couples get in a relationship, they kind of get, like, content on that whole keeping that spark and keeping that person, you know what I mean? Feeling like, all right, I still like this person. But they got to remember, it's other people that, you know what I mean, might have that same spark, you know what I mean?
And know what it is to make that person happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like when that, you know what I mean, that's a major key.
I mean, for me, the most important thing, the way you got her is the way you gonna keep her.
Oh, okay.
The way you got her is the way you gonna keep her.
It's the same as a man, though, too.
Yeah, it's this, like, sorry, ladies, it goes both ways. It's how, if I got you, and my personality drew you in, my hunger, you know what I'm saying, my humbleness, all that drew you in. We 2.5 years in, and you start seeing my drive slow down, my passion ain't there, then the relationship is gonna follow.
Yeah.
Because I gotta be just as passionate and have the drive to keep this going as everything else. So if we start losing that,
it's over.
It's over.
We gotta answer the last
Which one?
wrap-up question.
I was gonna wrap it up with that one, but what's the final one? You gotta. Which one you gonna go with?
Coupon.
Yes.
Okay. So, Jesse, this is our last final question. We always give somebody a scenario, like when we wrapping the podcast up. So we're gonna give you the scenario, right?
Okay.
You go on this date, right?
Okay.
You meet the dude you attracted to, he everything you wanted. Y'all on a date. This is the first date. It's the first date. First time you going on a date with him, he everything you wanted. He's saying the right things. The chemistry is bomb. At the end of the meal, he pulls out a coupon and pay for the date. What is your reaction?
Now Jesse or back in the day Jesse?
Both. Give us both.
Give us both.
Give us A and then B.
Give us young Jesse and then give
'cause
us
I'm
adult
interested
Jesse
in
now.
Young Jesse and then Jesse now.
Young Jesse is hell no. What the fuck wrong with this? I mean, it's like I can't do him. He don't spend no money.
Okay.
Now Jesse is the way I've learned that couponing goes and things break down and budget and knowing what you spending and things like that. I'm impressed. Whether it's at a 5-star restaurant, but of course they don't really have coupons. But if we're at a regular hotel, I'm still impressed because you care about your dollar. You're not just spending frivolously. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you're young, you can spend frivolously. Kids, yeah, like, but it just depends on what type of guy you're dating too. Now, if you dating a scamming rich ass nigga, nigga, you better not pull out no coupon.
Okay.
But if I'm dating your everyday Joe or anything like that, I mean, even a scamming rich nigga can pull out a coupon because it still means you're mindful of your money, so you know where you're spending. So it's not a deal breaker.
Okay. And do you believe that a chick that once she date a scamming rich ass nigga, she can go back to the regular 9-to-5 nigga?
Okay, so
Yes, because ill-gotten gain don't last long. She ain't got no choice but to go back because it ain't gonna last.
But is she gonna hate it here?
somebody said coupon dates are the best.
Is she gonna hate it there?
Is she gonna hate it there?
Nah, because if you already experienced it, you ain't gonna hate it. Because it's like one of the things, we ain't gonna never get this again. You might attract another one, but you're not gonna never, it don't happen like that. You just get it for experience. You take the experience.
Man, I had this rich ass nigga one time.
It's all it is. This is a has-been. We talking about the past tense.
Okay.
So it's cool. So
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
She's cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, had that part of the journey's over with.
Yes.
Let's build together.
Let's build.
Okay, well, shoot. Y'all heard it, man. We had a nice little relationship topic, a little strip club topic. You know, we got into a little bit on everything. And, of course, you know, we always got to talk about the signs because that's what we do. But, man, this is Couch Talk. I'm your boy G.
This your boy B Thrash.
And we had the lovely Miss Jessie in the building. And anything you want to say to the people before we let you go?
Make sure y'all get on that podcast because it's really good and watch all of them.
Out the gate.
Come back to them.
Out the gate. It's Couch Talk 1of1. Peace.